All right, here back at it again today. Had cars and coffee, but with the brakes, we bled them yesterday. Harris and I did a conventional bleed, which he was in there pumping, and as he, held the pedal, I would break loose to get air out of the system. So, so once we finished that, I noticed when we took it for a test drive, still like not as still a little spongy. So I'm back here tonight, and I'm gonna bleed it myself. So I'm gonna show you how to bleed your brakes by yourself at home. So what you wanna do is safely jack the car up. Make sure you do it safely. I have jack stands, but I'm gonna get the quick jack set up because I'm kind of not trusting jack stands anymore. So what you want to do is you want to get a bottle. That's first thing first. Get a bottle, and with this bottle, add a little bit of brake fluid into it until the hose that you're using is below that brake fluid. So when you pump it, you don't want air to suck back in there. You want that new brake fluid that you just put in here to pump back in. So you'll put a hole here in the top, the same diameter as the hose, and you also put a ventilation hole, which is a small one like that there. So once you put that on, you have this set up. Have the bottle below the caliper, so that'll help vent any air. Pretty much we're just using gravity at that point. But once you do that, we'll get this. We'll come back over here, and what you want to do is fill your reservoir with clean, fresh fluid. And once you fill it with clean fluid, you want to leave the cap off. And if you have an ABS system, look at the directions. Some of them different. I've been looking online, and I've read that some you should, for the 33s, you should take off the battery, or you can just disconnect the ABS unit itself. So I just disconnected it. So fill it up, leave your cap off, and then just fill it up to the reservoir. Once you got that full, what you want to do next, I'm on this nipple, but with a a caliper with two nipples, always bleed the inside one first. So that one's bled, so the fluid will shoot to this side and bleed this side. So what you want to do is crack this open. Just already cracked. When I cracked open the other ones, I started seeing air bubbles come out of there. So crack it open. I don't know if I'm gonna get any out of this one, but I mean, more likely it should. But got that one cracked. So now what you want to do is make sure you don't run your reservoir dry. That's the main thing. So go to your pedal down here, hit your brake, slowly press it in all the way, let off, and you can see the reservoir going down a little bit. Do it again. And I did mine 3 times. So let's just see. Since we're right here, we can see it. So I think I saw maybe one bubble come up out of there, but that's more than enough. So what you want to do then, after you do that, close off your nipple. Close it off. Make sure you close it off. And this is going to prevent any air from getting back into the system once you take this off. Squeeze it and take it off. Sometimes there's a little bit extra brake fluid inside. God, Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. There's a little brake fluid inside, so make sure you squeeze it, take it off, so you don't get it on your calipers. If you do, spray it off with brake cleaner, and it's good to go after that. So you want to move to your next caliper and do the same procedure. After that, all your brakes should not have any air inside of them at all. So bleeding the brakes by yourself. Number 1, jack the car up nice and safely. Number 2, check your reservoir. Make sure it's full with fresh brake fluid. After that's fresh, what you want to do, it depends on your ABS system, or you're ABS-less without any ABS. And then check your manual and see how to bleed with your ABS. After you do that, hook all your hoses up. Your hoses up for your bottle that I just showed you how to make. You put it on. You put your nipple on, and then you break the screw for the bleeder. The bleeder screw, break it loose. Jesus Christ, I can talk. But break the bleeder screw loose and go into your car. Put it 3 firm, press all the way to the floor. Don't go halfway, all the way to the floor. So once you press it all the way to the floor, do it like 3 times on each nipple. So I have these calipers here have dual nipples. So 6 times on each caliper. Do that. Don't forget, after you do the third one, close it back off. Do not leave it open. Don't forget to not leave that bleeder screw open. Close it off. Then you go back and check your reservoir. If you need more fluid, add it. Go to your next one. And that is how you will bleed all your brake calipers by yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. You got it. If you need any help, questions, ask me. I don't mind. If I don't know, I'll try and get you an answer. I'm not the best. I'm not a professional, but I'm no slouch when it comes to maintenance either. So I know a little bit, But if you need any help, just let me know. But this is me showing you how to bleed brakes by yourself on an R33 GT-R or any other car. So like, share, subscribe. Holler at you later. And tomorrow, got the car show and getting one. So gotta clean this bad boy up, and I'll probably do a wax, and this was it, because next week it goes to a shop for someone to do some other stuff too, which is not gonna be me. So like, share, subscribe. See you guys later. Have a nice night and be blessed.